Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany. If you are new here, I create cooking, cleaning, and lifestyle videos here on my channel. Today's video, I am going to be cleaning up our kids' playroom and my daughter and son's bedroom. My daughter sleeps in there now, but my son's clothes and such are in there, and they will share a room when he moves out of our room for being in a bassinet. But this is the overview of the playroom and what it looks like now. So I'm going to get this all tidied up and a lot more organized. We do use this room for storage, but we also use it for toys too. But any of the storage that's in here is okay and will not hurt the kids. So I'm just going to get this all tidied up and looking fresh. So this room we use as a playroom actually used to be mine and my husband's jiu-jitsu room where we would work out, and we still do every once in a while, but it is mainly turned into a playroom now. But these are my Christmas boxes that usually go under the house, but it obviously has snowed here, so we haven't had time to move those under there, but this is what it looks like after, and it looks so much better. For a while, every year, we were getting these floor mats for Christmas so we could make a jiu-jitsu room, and then we ended up getting this punching bag. So it's really cool that this serves as a playroom slash a workout room, and it serves a purpose for everybody in our household. So the closet in the playroom is actually where we keep the kids' clothes instead of in the other room, and the reason for that is this closet is just a lot bigger, so it holds more, and the kids will share the other room as a bedroom for a little while, so we just keep the clothes in here because, like I said, it's just a lot bigger of a closet to store both of their clothes. So walking in the door, this is the room that my daughter sleeps in, and when my son is out of his bassinet, he will sleep in here with her. We plan to move that changing table, dresser you see right there, out, and then we will move his crib right there when he outgrows the bassinet. But for now, we keep all of their clothes in that white dresser, and then the changing table there houses blankets, wipes, diapers, things like that. So this is just an overview of the room, showing you guys just how messy it got. I mean, it's not super messy, but we just had a bunch of clothes up there that needed to be hung up and put away in the closet, and just some miscellaneous things that needed to be taken care of. So I'm gonna get all that done, all these clothes hung up, and just tidy up this room, vacuum, and make it nice and fresh for our daughter.
Me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead, go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up.
And so now I'm just going to make her bed, and I'm going to arrange all her stuffed animals. She typically does not sleep in there with all those stuffed animals. She only sleeps in there with 2 of them, but we like to keep them in there instead of just throwing them on the floor. We do have a stuffed animal net that we are going to be hanging up very soon to put all the extra ones in. And so now I'm going to vacuum, but I had forgot I had to tell my husband something, so I was peeking out the door there to tell him something, and then I'm just going to vacuum this floor and get it all nice and fresh and clean for her.
We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it
I'm just curious if you have more than one young one. Did any of your kids share a room? We do have a boy and a girl, and we do want them to share a room for at least a year or two. Obviously, when they get older, we will separate them. But for the first year or two, we're probably going to have them share a room just to save some space because we do live in a single wide, so space is minimal. But I'm just curious if you guys had your children share a room or not. And so this is how the room looks after. It is definitely much more tidy and clean. I love when I pick up in here and just vacuum her floors because her room just looks so nice. So we haven't hung up the stuffed animal net yet, but that's why those are sitting on the changing table there. I have to get my husband to hang that up, but we're all a little sick over here, so we just haven't hung that up yet. But we keep a humidifier in here because in the state we live in, it gets really dry and cold in the winter, so we just keep that for extra humidity. And I assure you, all those stuffed animals she does not sleep with. She only gets to sleep with 2 of them. That's why we also have to hang that net up. But I just made her bed nice for her and just made the whole room nice, and it just makes me feel so good. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you'll consider hitting that red subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.